questions.
Okay. When it comes to bone marrow, perhaps awareness is still not that high, I guess. So, what do you think about it? How aware are we Indians about this particular issue, about bone marrow transplant? How do you plan to reach out to the
I see, in the simple capacity, I can come here and think of myself as someone who's been honored and brought here. But these small gestures through yourself, me, all of us coming here, somebody will read about it, somebody will talk about it. And of course, there are awareness campaigns. I see lots of movie stars talking about organ donation. I think that's wonderful. So in whatever little way, I think public figures get a moment to talk about this or visit places. It's not just for कि ना हम यहाँ पर आ गए और रिबन काट दिया. I think इसकी वजह से दो चार लोग को और मालूम पड़ता है. Like I got to know so much. My parents have actually succumbed to cancer, so I should have known a little more. But I just got to understand from Dr. Saab, the senior Dr. Saab here, that how many patients are there in the country. Added every year 10,000. Thalassemia. Children are, and many more cancerous patients. So I think all these things, and especially in our country with such a humongous population, I think these things are not only how many centers we make may still fall short for some years. So I think as much as we can encourage it through talking about it, telling people about it, and making it affordable, I think that's the most important part.
As someone who has such a global standing and being one of the biggest superstars of our cinema, do you think commercial cinema can be used to perhaps popularize this particular issue more? Or do you think that's not possible?
To be honest, cinema is a very small part of all of this here. So in whichever way, I mean, whenever, I'm not going to say and talk about morbid stuff that, we'll start dealing with a patient in a movie who's got a disease like that. I mean, Allah kare kisi ko bhi disease now. And one never has to choose a protagonist like that. But I think whenever there are moments like this, I think the first thing that Indian cinema does, has been doing for years, in whichever method, is doctors को एकदम भगवान के बाद माना जाता है, दर्जा दिया जाता है. They're always the last hope and resort. And I think that itself is part of cinema which has been propagating that. And other aspects, I'm sure now, even with the younger filmmakers, when they're coming in, the research is a lot more. Those days are gone जब वो मैंने एक फिल्म थी उसमें ब्लड जो है एक दूसरे को हाथ से डायरेक्टली लगाकर. So I think just being able to show it properly, I think that itself is educated enough. And then of course there are people who would try and put it in films too.